Live from brand new Bobby Bettina's restaurant at the river at Rancho Mirage, California, it's the Mark and Tony Show, starring Mark Lantero and Tony Pomponio, along with yours truly, Mark Antonelli. Tonight's guests, singer, entertainer, Johnny Meza, actor, John B. Woods. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm Bobby Bettina's welcome to your hosts, Mark and Tony.
Here we are. Thanks for coming in. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
What's happening?
Well, what a night. I'm telling you, I'm a little in shock still. As you all know, we generally shoot 2 shows in one night, right?
We have been.
So the last show, which obviously is already aired, I was presented with a nice glass by the team and the staff. Thank you very much. However, I was in total shock when I had this gorgeous gal come walking up the steps and hand me the gift.
All I can tell you, my jaw hit the floor. I watched her walk up, present you the glass, the cigar, and I thought, this guy gets all the credit.
Well, you know, the glass was enough, and all of a sudden she goes, and here comes the cigar.
And then we started sweating.
Sweat. I was looking for my wife.
Matter of fact, where is Miss Franny?
I knew nothing about it, by the way.
She is.
It was their idea. You know, it's okay. All right, everything's good. Okay.
Yeah.
She can come back again another time.
We'll have to arrange that with the crew. That'll be up to the crew. So tell me, what else is going on?
Well, I want to know what you did today because I heard that you're out playing golf and somebody outplayed you.
Okay. Yeah, the story's out. I'm not the best golfer around, but Miss Carol over there could have gone pro. So what does she do today on the golf course? Closest to the hole and wins herself a nice $250 bonus check for doing that. So to this day, everybody, please applaud her because to this day I have yet beat her in golf. She plays the men's tees, and I even do a putting contest with her, and I still haven't beaten her yet. But that being said, we had a wonderful time at the golf course. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and what was the event?
I'm glad you asked. It was for the Sons of Italy.
Yes.
Mr. Joe Laporta, a great friend of mine from Chicago, and he's the president of the club, and he put this golf tournament together. So shout out to Joe, the Sons of Italy. We appreciate it very much. Tony's very familiar with that too. So that was my day.
Great day, man. Sounded to me like you had a lot of fun.
It was good. It was a lot of fun.
How many balls you hit in the sand?
I knew that was coming too. Carol, how many? How many balls did I lose today?
Did you lose?
5? 6? There it is, Tony. She didn't lose 1 golf ball. I lost 6 today, and my score, you know, it kind of reflected that too, Tony. So just so you know.
Now we know where the $250 is going.
Straight to Carol.
Buy some new balls.
Okay, anyway, let's just stop right there. So, folks, we got a great show, so please hang in there till we get back.
See ya soon. Real fast.
George Christian Guitar for Hire. George's passion for playing is evident in every pluck of the strings. Set the mood for your next event or restaurant atmosphere, and his music can bring any audience back for more. George is also available for recording sessions as well as teaching all styles of guitar. So set the magical ambiance at your next event with the guitar master, George Christian.
The saying goes, a picture is worth 1,000 words. At GRA's Visions, we create photography that speaks volumes and comes across loud and clear. Specializing in beautiful portraiture, we also offer photographic excellence from corporate to candid, in banquets or backyards, and from formal to fun. GRA's Visions is the only real answer to your photographic needs. So if you want it to look great, call 760-218-1938.
Josh Art Studio and Gallery, located in the prestigious Perez Road Art and Design District in Cathedral City, offers an outstanding selection of original abstract works. Josh is available to help any client find that right piece, that perfect piece to fit their lifestyle and their home and make them happy for years to come. Mention the Mark and Tony Show and new clients will receive a discount on their first purchase. Josh Art Studio and Gallery, your destination for beautiful, original abstract works.
A good friend of Tony and mine, Mr. John B. Woods, actor extraordinaire, great cigar smoker. He's got it all going.
I do what I can.
So tell me, what have you been up to? I know there's something you want to talk about. Should we start right with that?
Oh, I got a few things. Yeah.
Go for it. The floor is yours.
Well, we just had a film premiere of Out of Nowheresville, where I played a customs agent
Okay.
on the take. And we had that over at the Mary Pickford. Went off very well, sold out, red carpet.
Great.
It's beautiful. I got to sign all the posters and the DVDs that they were.
All right, so let me elaborate for him since he's being shy now. The show was the movie I should say was a very, very good movie. I'll let you name the cast members that were in it, but before we even get to the cast members, what was the group's name that headlined right before the movie started? Please, you got to give them their props.
The Platters.
The Platters, ladies and gentlemen.
They were phenomenal.
The Platters did an acapella. They did it of most of their songs. I mean, they sang for what, maybe about 10 minutes or so.
Oh, yeah.
And they did a fantastic job, which was a lead-in to the movie that John's part of. And name some of the actors. I mean, some of the actors they may have known or know of.
Yeah, actually, I had just met most of them that evening. The only one that I knew was Tom Sizemore. And funny story, which I told there.
Okay.
Great guy. I was introduced to the director, Kevin McVeigh.
Okay.
And we met, telephone conversation. So he sent me the side, said, I got this role that I would like you to audition for Country Preacher. So I did it, got the part. A week or two goes by, he calls me and says, hey, that part's going to somebody else. So I'm like, all the wind out of my sails. Like, okay. He said, no, you're still in. I said, okay. And he told me about the role. And I said, okay, great, fantastic. I said, by the way, who got the part? Who beat me? He said, Tom Sizemore. And I was like, well, it takes a vet to beat me out of a part.
I was going to say, if I'm going to lose
right.
to somebody, I'm not this, but did you get a chance to meet him at all?
Yes, I did.
So what'd you think of him?
You know what? He's a very nice guy. Let me tell you something he did that I haven't really told anybody. After we wrapped for the day, I approached him and I told him about my mom. So my mom was a huge fan, but because of her health, she can't sit for prolonged periods, so she can't ever come to any of my screenings. So I asked him if he would do a video selfie. So he took the time to ask me her name. We did the selfie. He addressed it to her. I showed it to her, and she was ecstatic.
Oh, how cool is that?
That's a gentleman. Please give it up, everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, that is fantastic.
We're going to be fortunate enough to meet Tom Sizemore ourselves.
Correct.
We happen to be in a movie called PTSD. Yeah.
Right.
And we're currently filming, but we're kind of looking forward to meeting him as well. So that's kind of cool that you kind of give us an idea that he's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
that he's pretty
Good guy to
laid
approach,
back
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
And he's opened up an acting school to train actors. And I was told during the premiere that he is going to be opening one up in Palm Springs.
Oh, really?
So,
Well,
I'll
maybe
keep
you should
guys
sign up.
posted.
Okay, folks, I'll sign up. John, this turned into a roast.
Yeah, I know.
I got him. He talks too much, okay?
Well, that also being said, there's another little show that you've been part of with Sonny Veloci, and of course, the
Yes.
guy over here to my left who thinks he's the comedian. Mark's Place, everybody. He's been in Mark's Place as well.
Order up, Sonny. Order up. Get in here. Get this.
Hey, Sonny, it's Jimmy. Chef, my name is
Okay,
Jimmy.
whatever, Timmy. Here's another one. Order up.
The slop they serve in this joint isn't fit for a dog. And let me tell you, if I want to make any serious cash, I have to keep the customers happy and coming back. So, when nobody's looking, I enhance the food with my own family recipe of herbs and spices. And let me tell you, it will transform a TV dinner into a gourmet meal, guaranteed.
Order up. Hurry up. Timmy. Wait a minute. Where's my knife? Who's got my knife? What's the number one rule in this kitchen?
No one touches chef's knife. No one touches chef's knife.
Well, then where the hell's my knife?
Here you go, Chef. I found it over there.
You got my knife?
I found it over there.
You found my knife over there?
Yes, sir.
How'd he get over there? Is it flying?
I don't know, Chef, but I just found it over there.
Give me that knife.
He took it, Chef. I saw him. Thank you. Yes, I played Jimmy the waiter.
Yep.
And I had some fun playing that guy.
And this guy yelling at you, or not at you
Yeah.
per se, but you're in shouting distance of him
Exactly.
outside.
You know what? Honestly, the scene that you and I were in is where my name, Lou Stugotz, came in.
Yes. I never forget that.
My name was Lou. And there was, anyway, it's your time. I won't tell everybody about Lou Stugotz.
No. We'll just move on from Lou Stugotz. I'm going to look this card over, but there's a few things I wanted to talk to you about. One of the things right off the bat, and I'm reading it here, how did you get started in the acting? What inspired you? What is the one thing that you can take away that gets you started?
You know, I had always wanted to do this. Ever since I was a little kid, it was the first thing that I said I wanted to be. But growing up in Little Indio, I never knew how to make the connection between there and Hollywood. 2015, it is Thanksgiving Day. I'm in the backyard frying the bird, and their kids are playing with my youngest daughter, and the mother comes in. Now, she had a sister, or has a sister, who was my neighbor. For years, her daughter and my daughter were friends, but we had never officially met. So she came back, introduced herself. Her name is Daya Bedia, and she's an actress. As a matter of fact, she has been on her last gig, Bosch. On
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Yes,
Good show to be
phenomenal
part of.
actress.
Yeah.
Exactly. So we got to talking, and she's like, you know, you got an interesting look and a great voice. Did you ever think about acting? I said, funny, you should mention that. So I told her, and she said, you know, I'm going to help you. So she has been my mentor, kind of guiding me, saying, if somebody comes at you with this, run away. These are the things you need to do, and that's exactly what I did. She also helped me with getting into voiceover, commercial voiceover training.
Right.
And so she's been great.
Well, congratulations to her for helping out because she's done a great job. You're good. Thank you. You're good.
I've got a job for you. It's a little bit above your usual pay grade, but I think you're ready to step up to the next level.
I'm definitely ready.
Unfortunately, I've lost patience with our long-term partner, Mr. Smoothie. We don't quite see eye to eye on our future business. And as the Bible says, if thy right eye offends thee, pluck it out.
Indeed.
He's due to have dinner tonight at the district, 7 o'clock. I want to pay him a little visit.
Are we talking about a hard visit?
The hardest.
Before we cut away,
Right.
we want to say a special thank you to John as well. He
Yes.
brought us some cigars tonight. We had a night where we went to Agua Caliente Casino, and we walked into the cigar bar and it was packed. So we let John go in first. Everybody moved out of our way. We got our seats.
We had our bouncer right here, so it was good, and we're going to do it again. But everybody,
That's right.
give it up for John, please. And as Tony and I always do, we'll be right back.
Sheila Simone Fashion, California Riviera Resort Wear. Classy, elegant, sexy, modern, timeless. Fashion for the modern woman of all ages. Sheila Simone Fashion, available at the shops on San Pablo, Newport Beach, La Jolla, and Naples, Florida. Sheila Simone, class, elegant, sexy, resort wear.
Hi, I'm Mark Lantero,
And I'm Tony Pomponio.
inviting you to join us
Every Saturday morning at 10:30
on KPSE TV for
the Mark and Tony Show, a talk show that guarantees to put a smile on your face.
The Mark and Tony Show, every Saturday morning at 10:30.
Join us!
Are you looking for a new shopping experience? Come on down to the shops on San Pablo, the Fashion House of Fun, where we feature unique women's fashion and accessories with collections from a variety of local and international designers. Our community of stylists, all in one showroom, offer everything from makeover parties and photo shoots, turnkey opportunity fundraisers, open mic nights, VIP parties and mixers, stunning clothes, unforgettable fun.
Timmy Woods Beverly Hills makes handmade wooden collectible handbags and now designs fine vegan leather handbags. Popular with celebrities, they're now shown on the shops of San Pablo and Palm Desert and in her Beverly Hills fashionable penthouse. When it comes to designing personalized unique handbags, Timmy's is simply the best.
IW Live proudly presents an evening of elegance starring the desert's rising star, Mark Antonelli, and former Broadway star, Patricia Welch, celebrating the most beautiful and elegant music from around the world. Every Friday and Saturday, make your reservations now.
My heart burdened
Yeah, how about
What do you
that?
think of one of our sponsors?
Yes.
Very, very, very good. I like them.
I like the torpedo.
Okay, and a friend of ours, we're going to give these after he's done with his set. So everybody, give it up for Mr. Johnny Meza.
Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze as a bar in far Bombay, come fly with me, let's fly away. Yeah, come fly with me, let's float down to Peru. In Lava Land, there's a one-man band and he'll toot his flute for you. Come fly with me, let's float off in the blue. Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, yeah, we'll just glide, starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near, yeah, you may hear angels cheering 'cause we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. Yeah, just say the words and we'll beat the birds down to Cabo San Lucas Way. It's perfect for a funny honeymoon. They say, come fly with me, let's fly away, yeah. Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, yeah, we'll just glide, yeah, starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near, yeah, you may hear angels cheering 'cause we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. Yeah, just sing the words and we'll beat the birds down to San Lucas Way. It's perfect for a wedding honeymoon. They say, come fly with me. Yeah, come fly with me. Oh, come fly with me. Let's fly away. Let's fly today.
Yeah.
Johnny, great job.
Great job, Johnny.
I got to tell you, yeah.
That was awesome,
I mean,
man.
you know how to bring it.
Oh, hey, thank you so
I mean,
much.
how long have you been doing this?
Well, you know, performing here in the Valley.
Okay.
Because when I started out in music, I didn't start singing Mr. Sinatra's music. It wasn't until I was performing at Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas. I was performing on the barge with a 4-piece band. We were a top 40 band.
Wow.
And fortunately, Mr. Sinatra would be in the main room. So we alternated with another group. So every 45 minutes, I would sneak into the main ballroom and see Mr. S perform. And boy, let me tell you, that was something special.
What an experience, huh?
And so the music kind of got into a head. So when I started performing here in the early 1990s or so, I was performing in country clubs, and that's mainly what they wanted to hear. Standards, you know, some Sinatra. And so I did, you know, I would perform that, and it was in my head so much that I could, you know, do things like that. And
well, you're very
and I
good
loved
at
it. Thank you,
very,
thank
very
you.
good
You know,
at
but
it.
I thank you. But I do other music too. You know.
Oh, you do? Okay, so what's some of the other type of music? What is it?
Well, I perform other music. When I started performing in bands, I was with an 8-piece horn band. And we were playing like Tower of Power.
I was just going to say Tower of Power.
Yeah, Doobie Brothers, you know, all these great horn bands. And we started in San Bernardino. We got a management deal. We went up to San Francisco in the Bay Area. And we were performing in the Bay Area and opening shows for Tower of Power, Doobie Brothers, Cold Blood, all these great Bay Area bands. And the one band that really impressed me was Pete and Coke Escovedo. And they had their Latin band there, and they had this little drummer by the name of Sheila.
Sheila E.
Sheila Escovedo. She was 14 years old, phenomenal drummer, and we're watching this girl going, hey, she's going to be something special. And she, of course, she turned into something special.
Wow.
Sheila E., that's great.
Yeah.
But I started playing music in San Bernardino. That's where I'm from. That's my hometown.
Okay.
And, music was big in our home. My mother, Gloria, she played piano by ear. She could hear anything on the radio and play it.
That's an art within itself.
Oh,
if anybody knows, I mean, everybody normally reads music, but to hear it by ear, that is special.
She could hear anything on the radio and start playing on the piano. It was amazing. She could play by ear. And so everyone kind of played an instrument. My older brother Jim played trumpet and drums, and my sister played clarinet. We had another brother that played trumpet and drums and flute, and we had one sister who played violin, but she was tone deaf. So every time she'd practice her violin, it sounded like Jack Benny, and like, and we like, Diane, stop playing that. We can't stand it anymore. Poor thing. She just, Anyway, so we had music in the home, and at an early age, I started out on drums originally in the elementary school, and then, the Beatles came out, and all the girls are screaming for John and Paul.
Yeah.
I switched over to guitar, at age 12. I said, hey, they're getting more of the gals. I'm going to switch over to guitar.
Man, I wish I had done that.
Yeah. Motivation, it's all motivation. Yeah. And so I started, I had this guitar, and I didn't have any strings on it. And my older brother Jim, he had a band he played drums with. The guitar player said, Johnny, you need some guitar strings on this guitar. Here, let's string it up. And you tuned it up. He showed me how to tune it. And he said, you need a chord book. You need to learn your chords. I said, great, what do I do? He says, get a chord book. So in our family, we played baseball every year. That's all we did. My brother Jim was an all-star ball player. In fact, he was so good, he was being scouted by the Minnesota Twins. He was such a good ball player. Always hit home runs out of the park, everything.
Awesome.
Johnny, not so much. I was more like the science nerd, black glasses, had my little microscope, chemistry set, da-da-da. But I wanted to play guitar. So I asked my mother, I said, Mom, I need a guitar chord book to learn guitar. She says, oh, mijo, we can't afford, how much is it? $7. No, we can't afford that, mijo, I'm sorry. I said, oh, darn, I need a chord book. So anyway, one day I'm going to play Little League, and she just happens to say, hey, Johnny, if you hit a home run like your brother, I'll get you that chord book. I said, okay, Mom, good. So we went to the game. My brother Jim took me. Playing Little League, 7 innings, 0-0. I get up, my last bat up. I said, I got to get this chord book. I got to get this chord book. So here comes the ball, fly out. Oh, gosh, and strike 2. Oh, man, I got to get, ball comes right straight down. I hit it as hard as I can, and I'm looking to see it go over the fence. Instead, it goes under the first baseman's legs. And it goes right into right field. I start running. I go to first base. It's still in right field. They throw to second. He misses. I go to second. It's in left field. I'm going to third base. And then it's over. I go running home. They throw it safe. Only run of the game. We win 1-0.
Give it up, everybody. In the park home run.
True story. And
you got your courts.
I got home and I said, Mom, I hit a home run. And I remember the look on her face to this day. She looks at my brother Jim, and she says, he did? I'm like, thanks a lot, Mom, for that vote of confidence, but I got the chord book.
Johnny, tell us where you're currently performing.
Okay, currently, I'm doing Tuesday nights at Indian Wells Resort Hotel. Every Tuesday from 6 to 9. Right. And I'm there with the fantastic Steve Albanese on saxophone, and I have special guest artists who are coming in. Keisha D will be performing with me.
We've been there, in fact.
And then Mark Antonelli will be performing with me also. And so it's going to be a fun thing. That is a great venue. It's a beautiful venue, as you know. And also, I'm performing at Marvin's Magic Theater.
Right.
And I perform there normally. Yeah, that's a great venue, too. I play in the lounge there. It's a lot of fun. They have music, magic, and laughter. It's great. You guys were there the other night.
Yeah,
it's a fun place. So I'm playing there either Thursday, Friday. And then I'm also working at Eddie V's restaurant on Friday nights.
Wow.
I'm there, come on down. Yeah. I got there with my jazz trio, and we're playing. And so, and then, let's see. Sunday afternoon, I'm taking a nap.
Well, everybody, give it up one more time for Johnny Meza. Johnny.
Hello, everybody. This is Mark from The Mark and Tony Show. We love supporting our locals here in the desert. Join The Mark and Tony Show and our local performers for a fun outdoor Christmas fundraiser.
Supporting our local firefighters, Spark a Life, Food Now, the Pendleton Foundation, supporting cancer patient support.
December 11th from 11 to 2 p.m. at Ruth Chris Steakhouse in Palm Desert. Bring a toy, bring a can of food, bring a donation, or even volunteer.
Advance donations welcome if you can't attend. See you there. Contact Anita Owens, The Cure, 760-285-1892.
That number again, 760-285-1892. And
Merry Christmas!
Kimball's Unique Boutique, located in beautiful downtown Palm Springs, is for women who are not afraid to attract attention. Our clothing is feminine, flirty, fun, and fabulous. Get the latest look. Large selection of jewelry, hats, and much more. Personalized service inspires our customers to keep coming back. Kimball's Boutique, across from the Hyde in beautiful Palm Springs. We look forward to having you shop with us, and don't forget to mention the Mark and Tony Show for your 20% discount on your purchase.
G. Aries Visions, visuals from concept to completion, specializing in distinctive logos, identities, and branding. From business cards to banners to billboards, G. Aries Visions is your best graphics solution.
Hey, another great show this evening. We want to thank our guests and fans, and I want to thank Johnny Meza and John B. Woods, two great guests, two good performers. I should say, let me scratch that, two great performers.
Absolutely.
So I want to thank them on behalf of Tony and I. And so, Tony, take it from here.
Yeah, you know what? Wonderful audience. Thank you so much for coming out. The circumstances are a little unusual, a little different, but at least you got to come in and see Bobby Bettina's place, and hopefully you'll be with us the rest of the way. Okay?
And a big thank you to Bobby Bettina for having us.
Exactly.
Amazing.
Let's give it up for Bobby.
This was a great show. Thank you, everybody.
This is a great venue that he has here. The acoustics and everything sound fantastic. Well, Mark, what do you think?
They were absolutely amazing. Johnny Meza. You got to remember, every Tuesday night at Indian Wells Resort Hotel. Make sure you go see his show. It's the best. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
What about you?
I'm there every Friday and Saturday with the great Patricia Welch, celebrating an evening of musical elegance every Friday and Saturday.
Well, we've got great entertainment out here. Mark, we want to thank you for being with us as
my
always.
Pleasure, my honor, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's all good, man. If you see an accordion player in a quarter with a tin can, that's me.
So please, don't give him a quarter, give him $1.
Right,
He's got that half can will travel.
I wanted to play the guitar, just like you.
Yeah. So everybody, we want to thank you again, and of course to our main man, Sonny Pelosi, the one who's telling us get ready to sign off. So everybody, until next time.
Good night.
Good night.